Hey guys, so I'm going to be explaining tomorrow, Saturday, April 4th workout. So we've got kind of an API type of thing, or a fight on bad style workout for you today. It's going to be 3 5-minute rounds. You've got 5 different exercises that you're going to be working for a minute on. And then after you do your 5 minutes of work, you're going to have 1 minute of rest. So you'll go from exercise to exercise without stopping. So basically, if you're on the Zoom call, I will say rotate, and you will go to the next exercise. Okay, all right, so we're going to start with the warm-up. Okay, we're going to do 3 rounds. It's going to start with these prisoner good morning. So you're going to put your fingers behind your back here. You're going to push those hips back, get that chest to parallel, and stand tall. So keep them flat back, and stand tall. So you're going to do 10 of those. All right. From there, we're going to be doing these bodybuilders. So basically, it's a burpee without getting all the way to the ground. So you're going down, kicking out, coming back up, standing tall. Okay, so you do 10 of those. And then you're going to get down onto the ground here and do 10 sit-ups. Okay, butterfly the feet, touch the shoulders, come up and touch the toes. Okay, so again, 3 rounds of that. 10 prisoner good mornings, 10 bodybuilders, 10 sit-ups, okay? So as we get into the workout, again, it's gonna be 3 5-minute rounds. You're gonna be working each exercise for a minute at a time. And at the end of 5 rounds, you are going to have 1 minute of rest, okay? So the first exercise in the circuit is going to be deadlifts. So you're gonna need something to deadlift, a kettlebell. You can set up a barbell. You wouldn't want it to be heavy if you set up the barbell. You'd want something to be, maybe 95, maybe 115 pounds. Maybe some people could get into 135 pounds. You're going to be working for a minute, and ideally you're going to work for the whole minute. For men, maybe ranging from somewhere between 65 and 135. Ladies ranging between 35 and up to maybe 95 at the heaviest. Okay, so you're going to have, if I've got a kettlebell here, I've got it just cutting my feet off in half. I'm going to sit my hips back, chest is parallel, I'm going to come down, I'm going to grab a hold of it, I'm just going to stand tall. Get it back into that same hinge position each time. Okay, nice and easy through that minute. Make sure you breathe the whole time. Okay, from the deadlifts, again, let's talk about some other options. You could have a backpack that you could use for deadlifts. You could do that. You could use luggage. You could use a number of different things. You could use a milk crate with a bunch of cans in it. Anything that's got a little bit of heaviness to it. Okay. From there, you're going to have a mat or something, and you're just going to be doing sit-ups for a minute. Again, butterfly the feet. Touch the shoulders, come up and touch your toes. Okay? From there, you should have something to step up on, some sort of box, some sort of step, some sort of step stool, any of those things. Make sure you're not going to hit your head on anything. You're going to step up onto the box, alternating feet. Okay? Just going for a minute. Nice and easy, breathing the whole time. Okay? From there, you're going to have something to push press. I've got some dumbbells here. You could have a barbell, empty barbell. You could use dumbbells. You could use kettlebells. If you've only got one, you could alternate arms. But basically, it's all the same. You're going to dip, keeping that chest up, and then you're going to drive. Dip and drive. Dip and drive. Okay? So you want a weight that you can do most of the minute. Again, since this is like that API or aerobic power intervals in the level method, breathing is going to be important. Pacing is going to be important. You don't want to go out the first round of every exercise where you're nice and fresh and just get a boatload of them only to completely crash in the 3rd round, right? I want you to try to keep things even each round, all right? After those push presses, you're going to have a jump rope. Not doing single unders, you're just going to be doing, not doing double unders, you're just going to be doing single unders, okay? the whole time for that minute. I'm not gonna do it because I'd have to make some room here. But anyway, if you don't have a jump rope, you can do jumping jacks, you could do simulated jump rope. Okay, any of that stuff will work. All we're trying to do is keep moving for that minute. After you've done all 5 minutes, you're going to take a 1 minute rest and then repeat it 2 more times. Okay, the whole thing should take 17 minutes, right, with the 2 rest periods. So 3 5-minute rounds plus 2 minutes of rest. And you should be probably getting a pretty sizable number of reps. The jump rope is going to really push those reps up. Probably getting in 500 plus, just because the jump ropes will be pretty easy to get a high number of reps there. Okay, all the other stuff you're probably looking at 20 to 30 or so per round, maybe 15 to 30, depending as the reps go on, or as the time goes on. You're going to get a little bit more tired. You'll be able to get a lot more reps in certain things like push presses and jump ropes. Maybe not as much in step-ups and sit-ups, and maybe a little bit more in the deadlifts. Okay? All right, so that's the workout for tomorrow. See you on the Zoom call at 8:30.